Hello, people, you're to Mr.Who reviews, eh? I review Pokemon from my own episode 105, the Lycanroc Showdown, Satoshi versus Gladion. Yeah, I'm just now I said the wrong thing in the open, but anyway, continuing on with the Pony Island arc. Toshi and his classmates are just doing their research project with Kiawe, training his Pokemon, and Softcleaves just building up his Strasburg's energy, while Lana is fishing. Yet the Naruto is still fishing for something spectacular. Mallow's just in the market to buy some pony radishes. Yeah, after the last time I thought we'll ask Habu if he can have some, but yeah, the way they told Habu this, I doubt they give him to her, but whatever. Lady just observing some of the Pokemon on the island and also taking pictures of them. And Toshi is going to see Habu for a Pokemon battle, but when he gets to the field where they first met, I think, she isn't there. And Nurse Joy just shows up, and apparently it's also her job to like make sure the Pokemon there don't cause any trouble. I would have thought that would be after Jenny's job, but there doesn't seem to be any Jenny's there, so. And when Sophie asks if she knows where Habu is, she mentions that he's probably in the altar of Hope, where Tapu Fini is, and turns out he is there. She's just praying to Fini to let her see her grandfather. Apparently, Tapu Fini can let people see some dead people. They say in the episode of Tapu Fini, it's like the spirit of land. But are you sure she got a necromancer or something? I don't know. Anyway, well, lady taking some pictures as Shinon as he runs off, and find Gladion training his Pokemon. But it turns out he's there on Pony Island to do a grand trial against Tapu Fini, and when Lee hears that, he starts giggling, saying that that's exactly what Toshi said. But also turns out that Gladion's in Pony Island for another reason. Since he doesn't want to battle Tapu Fini, he wants the guardian Pokemon to bring back his and Lily's father. And when he tells Lily that, her hat flies straight off. Good thing that Umbreon caught it. Yeah, apparently their dad might have died during an experiment with Ultra Wormhole. Kind of like the games, I think. But Glavin is really sure since he doesn't know all the details since he's very young. And he's saying that he only remembers his dad's ham on his head when he was a child. And he said he didn't really remember anything about their dad, only like his face in the pictures, as in her mother's room in the 8th Foundation. Yeah, they both do say that they wanted to ask about their dad, but seeing how upsetting it would have been for a mother to tell them, they decided they shouldn't ask. And I have to say, this is a heartwarming scene. Just a great moment. Kind of reminds me of that talk that Lady and Chelsea had when Rotten was gonna be on Alone Detective. It just seemed good, and music just fits great. Let's hear something about the Aether Kid's dad is kind of good. Like, this is actually the first time they even mention him. So, glad I was thinking that he trains with Pokemon and might show Comfini their bond and might show up. And maybe just that the two of them have a Pokemon battle to get Feeny out. And of course, Glennon is surprised that Leon's battle. Well, anyway, back with the Sochi and Habu. When Habu is leaving the ruins or altar of hope, I forget what it is. Her ground horse actually steps at something and starts going wild. Looks like some of those mechanical bulls in a western bar. Sochi does notice the thing on one of his hooves and gets Pikachu to use Iron Tail to get it out. It's going to be a twig from some sort of a tree. Hapu is grateful for Ash and Pikachu noticing that and getting the thing out of the horse's hooves. He's also disappointed that she, the trainer of the Pokemon, didn't know it herself. And she sees that her Pokemon's in Toshi's debt, so she asks to name what he wants them to do. Sochi a bit uncomfortable about this when he sees Habu's Z-Ring. Yeah, well, at first Habu's thinking that Sochi wants her Z-Ring, but just saying that it's a family heirloom, but Sochi just rectifies that by saying that he just wants a Pokemon battle. And he seems to annoy her all the talking he does, and when he says that he's here for the grand trial for against Feeny after she says that he stopped annoying her in battle one of his friends. She gets really annoyed since she thinks that such they get what a grand trial is. And she gets more annoyed when he just explains what he thinks it is, and she gets her horse kicked to the other side of the island. Land straight in where Liddy and Gladion are. And when he just says that he's surprised Gladion hears well, Gladion just like he took the words right out of my mouth, and how you always seem to be falling from the sky. And when he just explains, it starts calling Habu stingy. She's also about her high horse. After chasing Sochi around because he's so annoyed with Lydia Glado just watching the whole thing. Lydia finally just stops it and introduces herself properly, and the Habu is just impressed of how polite Lydia is. When she does notice Gladion, she suggests that she fix up his clothes since they look wrecked. But Gladion thinking he doesn't need it, and as he challenges Satoshi to a battle with their two Lycanrocks actually being in it. Habu just shocked to see Satoshi's one since they're seen a duck's form like rock before, and just asking who Satoshi really is. And the battle is good, so on Lycanroc, Satoshi's Lycanroc using its surroundings for an advantage. The Habu just being interested in battle and just asking, talking to Lydia a little, Willie saying that she learned a lot from about Batman from Satoshi and from the Kahunas. Glad on just being impressed of how far Satoshi like Rock has gone from their last battle. And when Satoshi saying that it's actually thanks to Tapu Bulu that like Rock got over its well, again, during the go crazy fad. Everybody's just shocked, and when Rotonex actually tells Habu that Satoshi actually share berries with Tapu Bulu, he's kind of annoyed or jealous. Whatever. Anyway, things are getting a bit better when Glydon like Rock starts getting confused after using the move Outrage. But I kind of like they actually have the birds going around like doing the game. I don't know. Toshi has to use his Lycanroc Z move, and they think that that he took down Glydon's Lycanroc, but it's okay. It turned out the Glydon just used that to get the confusion out of Lycanroc, and then he reveals his new Z Crystal, which is a Dragon type Z Crystal, and that did knock out Toshi's Lycanroc. I have to say the music that's going on when he revealed the Dragon type Z move or Z Crystal and Z move, and just using the thing is just great, just fantastic. And the reaction that Liddy has when she realizes that her brother and Toshi have sort of the same battling style is just good. And Habu just realizing after battle what type of people Gladion and Toshi are is pretty good as well. Just having an inner monologue. And this ends with Tapu Fini showing up and everybody's just shocked. And they're just saying like the four characters' names and saying that maybe their wishes will be received by Tapu Fini, but yeah, don't know. Anyway, this is a good episode. As I said, the battle between the two Lycanrocs was just great. And just the reactions by everybody just good as well. Some funny moments, and one of the best moments in the Pokemon Sun and Moon with Liddy and Gladion just talking about their dads. The part when Habu is just praying to Tapu Fini to let her see her grandfather. I'm guessing she needs his guidance because she doesn't really know how to get further in her further in her battle train or whatever. And he just desperately wants to be the Island Queen since there's like a Kahuna in Pony Island yet. I do kind of get why she's annoyed about the Toshi not realizing what she thinks or considers a grand trial is. I think it'd be a bit rough by kicking them to the other side of the island, or maybe just a few feet since he got there pretty quick afterwards. This conversation with Liddy is good as well. Oh yeah, there's the end scene where she's which has Toshi and the other like Gallantly on her horse and asking the Dragon if he's staying at home center as well, and saying he's actually camping. Before Toshi can actually suggest that he can with him as well. Yes, he just gets off and just goes to his campsite. Oh yeah, he's training there as well. It's good. I'm guessing that when it comes to the low league, Itoshi probably beat Gladion at that point. It sometimes happens when one of Itoshi's rivals continually beat someone and they lose someone in the league. I think the only one that didn't happen to is Alam in the Kalos League, but I don't know. Like always, the music is just great. I doubt that when it gets dubbed in the English version, it'll be any better, but I don't know if it'll be any worse either. But I don't know. They still didn't say if Golurk is actually a Habu's Pokemon or if it belonged to her grandfather who passed down to her. I was wondering. And always does a little thing to wonder, but I was wondering here. Anyway, next time I think it'll be the episode where Sophocles' Charge Bug will evolve and Habu's got up again and Monarch's gonna meet up with her sensei, her master. I don't really know what to call her. I don't know. I can't really. I don't really know pronounce her Japanese name. I don't remember her name for the English version. Probably have to watch that episode again. But it'll probably be good. I guess what the when see, and I got a feeling that her Lance Popplio might evolve. But again, that's what I say. Anyway, until next time, I'm Sue. See you guys.